first when cops recorded their own crime, starting with the case of 5 officers who were caught on camera torturing a suspect inside a jail. On the night of October 16th, 2016, a suspected drunk driver named Charles Wade was arrested in Dayton, Ohio, and taken to the Montgomery County Jail for booking. As Wade arrived at the jail, an officer began recording the incident with a handheld camera on top of the jail's surveillance system. From the very beginning, Wade was calm and cooperative. He did everything the officers told him to do, but that didn't seem to matter. It looked like those officers had already made up their minds to abuse Wade no matter what, and they were preparing a nightmare for him right from the start.
Damn.
Not unless you deserve it. Let's come on out.
Okay, can I come out? Here?
Yeah, come on out.
That's our one. Come on.
Let's get him in there.
You got a seatbelt up.
Anything on you gonna poke to? Huh? Not gonna talk to me now?
No, sir, there's nothing in that box.
They took Wade into the receiving room to search him, and that's when things slowly started to take a dark turn. It felt like the officers were just waiting for any excuse, any small move Wade made, so they could use force and mess with him. But the thing is, Wade was being calm and
he's just
respectful
chilling,
the whole time. Unfortunately, as time passed, he started to get frustrated. At one point, he banged his head lightly against a padded wall, something that looked more like confusion or frustration than anything else. He wasn't being aggressive, and he definitely wasn't a threat to anyone in that room. Despite his nonviolent behavior, at this point, those officers finally got what they were waiting for, a reason to torture Wade and entertain themselves for the night. Without any justification or threat, the officers pinned Wade to the ground and ordered others to bring in the 7-point restraint chair to start their evil plan.
We're a chair.
Why are they supposed like? Why is he recording? Like, are they supposed to do this? Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know. We just gonna see it. It's just I already know they're gonna be on some weird shit.
Do me a favor. Just put a knee on his upper back, the middle back there.
Why? He's not doing anything.
Much weight on him. Watch the feet later.
Dude is chilling.
If you hurt me, you will be another one.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
No, I'm not resisting. I'm not doing anything.
When you guys are ready, let's.
I'm not doing anything to fight you guys. If you cause any pain, my lawyer will know about it.
Okay. All right, we're going in a restraint chair. Let's go ahead and get him up. Let's get him in the chair.
My hands are. I'm not resisting.
All right, roll over.
How do I not resist?
Roll over.
I don't resist. I'm not resisting.
Stand up. Just listen. All right, what's going on?
Sit down.
Have a seat.
Yes, Sergeant.
Say yes, Sergeant.
Put my hands behind my back, that's causing discomfort, which is cruel and unusual punishment. It's cruel.
Why are they putting them in the net?
Strap my hands behind my back in a position where I can't move.
They'll be released and put in the arms of the chair here in just a second.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we, sir? Look what you do to us niggers, look.
Those officers basically created their own torture cell inside the jail. And if you listen closely, you can actually hear other people screaming from nearby rooms. No one really knows how many people they were abusing in there. And this wasn't just some isolated incident. What I'm about to tell you next about this jail and the officers' cruelty will seriously blow your mind, especially what they did to a female inmate later. As for Wade, the officers secured him in a restraint chair, locking down his arms, legs, and torso, completely immobilizing him. This kind of chair is usually used for inmates who are actively violent or dangerously out of control. But Wade had already been subdued. Still, 5 officers, including Sergeant John Eversole, were involved in strapping him down like he was some sort of threat.
Guys, be careful with those arms.
You have to. You have to, thank you. What the f*** are you doing in my hands?
Got it.
Get the f*** off me.
Now they pepper spraying them?
That's enough! Stop resisting! That's enough! Stop resisting! Stay in your position right there.
You good?
Watch the hand, watch the hand.
Like, nah, look at the dumbass dude back there. Now he doofus.
Got this side.
Watch that arm.
Got him.
breathe. I can't breathe.
Now they over there, all of them can't breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Now y'all, they stupid ass over there coughing. Like this is why people don't like the police. This is why when people see the police, they act a fool. They don't want nothing to do with them, cause of this exact reason. Like, dude ain't doing nothing. Yeah, he banged his head against the wall. Yeah, was that a call for it? Yes, but he ain't doing nothing. Y'all putting him in a chair for people that is crazy, basically. He's doing nothing. Y'all pepper sprayed him. Like, come on, man.
Help me, please.
Hang on.
I can't
Like,
breathe.
what are y'all recording for? Like, what is this?
Breathe. Help me, please.
Here, strap me.
Now y'all over there all that coughing.
Let's get the straps on.
McGill.
Dude, come on, bro.
Don't you even think about it.
I just want to breathe.
Yeah, do not even.
Shoulder straps on. Thank you.
That's the move.
What the fuck am I watching?
Look at this side. Watch your arm, Sarge.
Feet in. Make sure we're cinched in. Double check everything, guys. Get him in the room.
Hang on.
I just want to breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help me, please.
I hope all
Wade
they ass
begged for
choked to
help
death.
as they were placing him into a cell. Sergeant Eversole walked up and fired 2 close-range blasts of pepper spray directly into his face. The canister was held about 1 inch from Wade's eyes and nose, a distance that maximizes the chemical exposure and increases the risk of serious injury. As the spray hit him, Wade started coughing violently and screaming. But the assault didn't end there. Instead of decontaminating Wade, jail staff left him strapped in that restraint chair for a long time and just watched him cry
And
in pain.
recording.
During all that time, he got no medical help. Wade said that long exposure left him with lasting issues, including serious damage to his eyes from the chemical burns. After everything, Wade filed a federal civil rights lawsuit, accusing the jail of excessive force and cruel and unusual punishment. A federal judge ruled that spraying a fully restrained inmate like that was unconstitutional. The judge also pointed out this wasn't just a one-time thing. He brought up Amber Swink, another inmate who went through nearly the same abuse while strapped down in that same jail.
So they not investigating this damn jail? What the fuck?
Amber was pepper sprayed directly in the face by Sergeant Judith Seeley, even though she wasn't fighting or posing any threat. Surveillance cameras caught it all, and later the video went public. But even with clear video proof of abuse and excessive force, no criminal charges were filed against Sergeant Seeley. She wasn't fired.
Hell no.
Instead, she got promoted
Hell
to captain
no.
in the Montgomery County
Hell
Sheriff's
no.
Office.
You
In
for real?
2018, she finally pleaded guilty, but only to a 4th-degree misdemeanor for disorderly conduct. She got probation, a small fine, and a suspended 30-day jail sentence. Amber Swink sued and settled in September 2017 for $375,000. In Wade's case, he settled his civil lawsuit for $115,000. No
What?
other officers
More
were
than
punished.
that?
Next up, you'll see another
wasn't
shocking
punished.
case. This time, an officer was caught on his own body cam abusing a female without any clear reason at all.
You finished?
On January 6th, 2015, what should have been a routine stop between a Las Vegas Metro cop and a civilian quickly turned into something disturbing. Officer Richard Scavone had pulled over Amanda Ortiz, supposedly for loitering with the intent of prostitution. Normally in cases like this, it's just a warning or maybe a citation, but Scavone didn't stick to that. He took a horrible step.
He was out there on BS.
Come on over, man. Hey!
What?
Come on over here. Get on. Put your hand behind your back.
So what do you...
I got the taser out. Put your hand behind your back. Put your palms together.
How am I supposed to put my palms together if you got my hand?
That's it.
All right.
That's it. I'm gonna dump you on the floor in a minute.
For what? She ain't doing
Who
nothing.
you think you're talking to?
You!
Ortiz wasn't combative or resisting. She was doing everything the officer asked. But as the situation went on, Officer Scavone's behavior escalated quickly.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Talking to me? Spread your feet.
My feet are straight. Dad, you have your hands on my f***ing neck. The f***?
Damn, did he just slam it on the ground?
You doing all... I don't give a f***. So what? Take me up and take me to f***ing jail. You doing all this extra stuff for what?
Did he just smack her?
Get on your stomach. on your
Bro,
stomach.
she's a female. What are you doing?
Had enough? You finished?
Get my back on the ground!
You finished?
This was very disturbing and disgusting to do to someone who was clearly complying with the officer. Without any visible justification, Officer Scavone pushed her to the ground, grabbed her by the neck, and abused her. Ortiz wasn't a threat to him at all, and there was no reason to use that kind of force on her. And forget use of force. There wasn't even clear evidence that the officer had legal grounds to arrest Ortiz in the first place. She was just standing there. After pinning her to the ground a few times, they took her over to the patrol car, and that's when Officer Scavone started taking even more disturbing steps.
This
What else you want to
me
do?
off. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead and take me to jail. That's all I want you to do.
You got it. What do you got here?
That's fine. Don't touch my butt.
Damn.
Ever pull
What
away
the-
from me?
Everything is if you're recorded. You're using me for no fucking reason. And you know that. I'm not doing shit.
Ever pull away from me? Understand me?
The
Take
fuck?
it out.
Get off of me!
Take it out.
Don't touch my butt. What the fuck?
What else you
Get
got?
off of me!
What else you got?
Get off of my titty! You're in my shit! What the fuck?
Reach your energy while I'm talking to you.
Off of me!
Bro, nah, bro. This is pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. This is pissing me off, bro. Like this, hey, like I said, I'd be on this always, but hey, this is, hey, hey, boy, this is crazy. They be weird ass cops out here that be trying to abuse their authority.
In the car.
Oh my God!
It's two of y'all. What the
What are you
fuck?
gonna do? In the car.
This was a clear case of excessive force and abuse of power.
They sound like
Once
one
the
of them
video of the
mob
violent
bosses.
arrest got out, it sparked outrage across the country. It became one of several high-profile police misconduct cases in the 2010s that fueled calls for more body cam accountability. The Las Vegas Metro Police launched an internal investigation, and within a few months, Scavone was
looked
fired.
like a-
He was charged with 1 count of deprivation of rights under color of law, a serious federal offense used when someone in authority knowingly violates a person's constitutional rights. In 2017, Scavone pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 12 months and 1 day in federal prison, followed by a year of supervised release, 300 hours of community service, and a $20,000 fine. Ortiz also filed a federal civil rights lawsuit. That same year, the city of Las Vegas agreed to settle, and she was awarded $200,000 in damages. Next, you'll see how an officer was repeatedly caught on body cam abusing his power and doing some downright disturbing things to a
They
suspect.
pull a nigga out the trash can?
No. I'm laying on your stomach. Man, I ain't doing shit, brother. Lay on your stomach.
On September 4th, 2018, Officer John Petcatch of the Cleveland Division of Police responded to a call about a domestic violence incident. When Petcatch arrived at the scene, he started searching the area for the suspect involved in the dispute, but at first he couldn't find anyone. As he kept looking, a neighbor stepped in and gave him crucial information about where the suspect was hiding, and that changed the entire encounter.
That nigga inside the garbage can is crazy.
I need cars at 69 and off.
That nigga hit it inside of the
Garbage can here, yellow house.
Oh, weak as hell.
In the back.
That nigga.
Don't you fucking move.
Ooh.
Get out. Lay down on the ground. Hey, get up my here. Lay down on the ground. You get shot.
Come on.
Lay down on the ground.
No shirt.
Lay down. Flip over.
Come on, bro.
Flip over. Why is you looking for me?
Nigga, why? I ain't gonna lie. Why you in the I ain't gonna lie. Why you in the trash can, bro? You clearly did something. I ain't gonna lie, but they looking for you for a reason, bro. You hiding in the trash can. You did something, but like pulling the gun out is crazy.
Why you looking for me?
Yo, I mean, he don't know what's going on, but like, damn.
Shut up. You move. You move. You move.
Ooh, he got his foot on his neck. It's crazy.
Officer Petkich resorted to extreme and unnecessary force. He yanked the suspect out of a trash can by his hair, even though the man wasn't resisting or making any threatening moves. Petkich didn't stop there. At one point, he even stepped on the man's throat. The suspect only began resisting later, but from the start, he had been passive. Backup officers eventually arrived and took the man into custody without any trouble. But once they got him to the police cruiser, Petkich slammed the suspect's head aggressively into the back of the car. The body cam footage was later made public and sparked outrage. And this wasn't a one-time thing. On July 24th, 2019, Petkich was again caught on body cam involved in another serious misconduct incident.
So he's just out here abusing people, black people, bro?
All right, Rob, stand up.
Now what?
Stand up for me.
What?
Well, we're going to tell you what's going on.
Okay, tell me. I need to
Get lost or you're going to go with us. Get lost or you're going to come with us.
Me, I got the hell up out of there. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Get lost. Hey, go back to 2100.
Okay.
All right. Okay, go back to 2100. Okay.
As Officer Petkich was arresting a homeless man who was sitting at the curb in a public area, a person later identified as Maurice Lewis started taunting officers. The man was not armed, not acting aggressively, and was standing at a distance during the arrest. While his words may have been antagonistic, there were no physical threats. But Petkich responded way too aggressively to this simple situation.
Go. Back. Keep close to me. I'm going to take you.
Why?
Get the hell out of here.
Why?
Now. Go. Go.
What are you doing, bro? Mind your business. They ain't got nothing to do with you, sir. Like I said, now this the way he responded, okay, but like, bro, mind your business, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, now you about to get your head whooped by a police officer that like abusing his authority. Like, come on, man.
Go. You take one more step close to me, I'm gonna tase you. Yeah, you understand me? Get down on the ground now. Down on the ground. Hold up. 2-4, send me another car.
Yeah, I just made it. You just made his day.
Lay on your stomach.
Man, I ain't doing shit, bro.
Lay on your stomach.
Man, bro, what is y'all doing
Lay on your stomach.
Bro, I can lay on my stomach. You ain't running me, bitch.
Your business. You should have kept it pushing, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Now you done made his day.
Officer Petkich deployed the taser near the man's heart without any warning, and that could have been extremely dangerous. Even though a taser is considered non-lethal, firing it directly into the chest goes against safety guidelines. On average, 50 to 60 people die each year in the U.S. from incidents like that. Lewis was then arrested and taken to jail. In his report, Petkich called Lewis aggressive, but the body cam showed that wasn't true. After these two cases, Petkich ended up facing serious disciplinary action. He was fired from the police department in 2021. But despite everything, Petkich was never arrested or criminally charged for using excessive force. Next up, we will see how 3 cops recorded themselves on their own body cam doing some bad stuff. On July 8th, 2022, a simple routine court-ordered eviction in Smith County, Texas, took a disturbing turn when officers ended up recording their own crime on body cam. 3 officers from the Smith County precinct, 1 constable's office showed up to serve an eviction notice, but instead of just doing their job, they were caught on camera stealing from the very home they were sent to clear out. What they didn't realize was that their own body-worn cameras would expose everything they were about to do next.
Hold on.
Like, how stupid can you be? This ain't got nothing to do with being a police officer. But how stupid can you be, knowing you got a body camera on you? You are going to steal from the motherfucking people you're evicting. Like they don't check the body cam footages. Like, how stupid can you be, bro?
Hold on, don't come down here.
What you mean?
No, you just bring it out. This one right here? Yeah.
Let me see.
Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks
Oh, they're
tried to
trying to
cover her
hide.
tracks,
You
adjusting
feel
her
me?
body cam, fixing her jacket, and acting like nothing was wrong. She was
Stupid
clearly
ass.
getting ready to steal, but what she didn't realize was that her body cam never actually turned off. Constable Curtis Trailer
shit.
Harris, who appeared to be leading the whole thing, managed to deactivate his camera before taking anything. Another officer, Sergeant Derek Holman, was also involved and joined right in. Once
We just
everything
had
was
to be
set,
blind.
Banks couldn't hold back. After spotting some valuables inside the home, she started grabbing whatever caught her eye.
Put him in my shirt. Hold on. Hey, Cameron.
Like they doing it with no remorse. Like,
Hold on.
I can't believe I'm watching this.
Oh.
Yeah, everything here. Too.
This can go from here. We set that box right. We set that on that dresser.
What's this?
A box. Hold on. Give me a second. You got this bong. Hold on.
I know damn well she ain't about to take the bomb.
They took whatever they found valuable and left the scene. The theft wasn't reported right away, but after reviewing the body cam footage, officials caught what really happened. All three
I'm
officers
glad they
faced
did get
legal
caught.
consequences.
Stupid
Constable
ass.
Curtis Trailer Harris was convicted of theft by a public servant. In December 2022, he was sentenced to 5 years of probation, fined $10,000, and later resigned. Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks, whose body cam captured most of the footage, took a plea deal in September 2023.
Of course she did.
pleaded guilty to misdemeanor official oppression,
'Cause she
got
told on all of
18
them.
months of probation, and had her felony theft charge dismissed. The third officer,
'Cause she
Sergeant
told on
Derek Holman, was seen helping remove property but claimed he didn't know it was theft. A jury found him not guilty due to lack of evidence. None of the officers served jail time. If you found this video
I'm in
informative and
disbelief.
want to see more like it,
I'm in disbelief. I just can't believe it. Like, but hey, this will be happening, man. But I can shout out to Mr. Justice for the video, man. And I catch y'all on the next one. If y'all can check out my second channel, it's D.SHELTONTV. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man.